What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, where today we are going to be going over some Sonic Prime toys that we recently just picked up. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. So the first set we're going to open here is the smaller Sonic character set, and it comes with 3 characters, and then it comes with the crystal there and a stand. So here's everything it comes with. I think this one retails for $19.99. We got it at Target. Comes with the Prism Shard, the Shard Base, which is the stand. It comes with Sonic, Rusty Rose, and Tails 9. So again, this is from Sonic Prime, and it's a really cool show. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, I recommend taking a look. But the toys were like, hey, let's get these and compare them to the Mario toys that we've done a lot of videos and shorts on. So let's open this bad boy up and see what the characters look like. Okay, so here are the characters out of the box. And they're a good size. They're not like really small like some of those Mario figures were, the really small ones. These are a good size. And here's Tails, Rose, Sonic with his 6 shoes. And then here's what I was talking about with the crystal here with the stand. So there's just a hole on the bottom of this. Goes in this, and it just is like that. So these are really cool. I think it was like $19.99, which is a pretty fair price, and it's cool because you get more than one character. The bigger ones that we're going to open up here are $14.99 each, and it's they're obviously bigger and a little bit higher quality, but $15 each to get all 4 is about $60. This is cool because you get these characters to play with, and the other ones, to me, the other ones are at least a little bit more of a display piece. These are more to play with, so but so far so good. Let's open the big stuff. All right, so of the larger scale figures, the first one we're going to open up here is Tails, and we'll take a look at the back. So we have all 4 Sonic Tails, and then you have Thorn Rose, and you have Eggman. So it says 70 points of articulation on this guy, and that's probably because he has so many tails. So let's open this bad boy up and see what it looks like. All right, so here he is, and as you can see, there is a lot of articulation. Each of these bends and it feels like a million different ways, but the detail here on Tails is really cool. And again, these are $14.99 versus I think the larger Mario figures were $20. The packaging on these, while they look nice, isn't as good as the Mario stuff. The Mario stuff was cool because once you took it out, you can still put your character back if you want to display it in a box. And these ones, once you rip it open, I mean, it's open. So, but as far as the actual quality of the character, this is Jakks Pacific stuff, so you know it's always on point. And yeah, this is really detailed, really cool. So as you can see, what I mean about the packaging is you just rip it off here, and once it's open, it's open. Which is fine. I mean, we plan on displaying these anyways in our display case, but still, the option to open it, look at it, and put it back in a box isn't something that's here, which is kind of cool, but you also pay a premium for those Mario figures, so can't complain, I guess. All right, so Rose comes with, or Thorn Rose comes with this hammer here, so that's cool. I mean, Tails just came with a bunch of extra tails attached to his body. Still really cool, like a little mechanical thing, but this is nice because it actually has a weapon here, so let's see if we can get that in our hands. And again, the articulation is really nice on all of these, and the detail's solid too. Take a look. You can see like little tattoos and little artwork on the body here. Exactly what you'd see in the TV show. So yeah, so far so good. Really happy with these. Let's open up Eggman next. All right, so as expected, Eggman, little chunky guy right here, sick little hairdo. Check that out. And again, the articulation solid. Details really nice. Let's get that up closer to the camera here. With his nice little comb over. You move that bad boy around any way you want. Look at that. Oh, sick. But yeah, all of these are really cool. Not the heaviest thing in the world. Plastic is, you know, plastic, but detail wise, these are really nice, and they'll look good with all the Sonic stuff we have. Attaching these to or displaying these next to all the other stuff is going to be really, really nice. And it's a little different. The Sonic Prime's not your normal Sonic, so the designs and things can be a little bit different, but for the most part, you see it, you know it's Sonic, right? So let's open up, last but not least, Sonic, and take a look at him. All right, so like I said, last but not least, here's Sonic. Little wonky need. Obviously he's a skinny-legged dude. Maybe that's why he's super fast, but here's his shoes and his gloves. The detail there is pretty nice. Right, look at the back. He looks like he's going to be a little bit difficult to stand, so we'll have to check that out just because his legs are so skinny, but we'll try and get him to stand and line up all the characters and then see how it looks. I mean, yeah, a little odd, but I mean, he looks he looks like Sonic, like you'd see in the show. I don't know if any of these are really, worth 15 bucks, but they are pretty cool. But let's line them all up, all the stuff we got, and see what they look like. All right, guys, so I struggled to get most of these to stand, so I'll just lay them here. The only one that actually comes with anything weapon-wise or any sort of, extra pieces is Amy here. She came with this hammer. Sonic, there he is. He's the hardest one to get to stand, at least for me. I struggled to get him to stand quite a bit. I got Eggman to stand rather easily. And then Tails, he seemed like he was going to stand, but once I wasn't able to get Sonic to stand, I gave up on that. So all in all, these are all really cool, pretty solid quality for the $15 price point. The little set for 20 bucks is really cool too. I like that you get 4 figures for 20 bucks. I feel like that's a solid deal. Only downside of the characters, like I said, only Amy comes with, some sort of extra piece other than just the figure itself. It would have been nice to see every character come with something, kind of like the Mario set. And the boxes, if they would have been a little bit more higher quality where you can put the character back in the box when you're done, would have been nice. But other than that, these are all legit. Happy to have them. But let us know what you think in the comments below. Are they worth the money? Like I said, $14.99 each for the bigger ones, $20 for that smaller set. Let us know what you think. Are you going to be picking these up? Is it worth it? And appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, peace.